Our next concept is time and work, students. Okay, from this area they are asking around some 2 to 3 questions. Last year also they have asked 3 questions from this time and work. Very important for us. Now we will solve this time and work concept with the help of efficiency. We will discuss this time and work concept with efficiency, and based on that we will solve. This is important. If anyone comes in the middle, then they will lose the entire session. First 5-10 minutes is important. Okay, right. See here. Now we will solve the questions with the help of this efficiency method, students. Sir, what is this efficiency? That means the capacity to do a work is, we will consider it as efficiency. If a person have more efficiency, then he will take less time. If a person has less efficiency, then he will take more time. So that means based on this efficiency, now we are going to solve the concepts of time and work, students. Write down efficiency. Side heading efficiency. The amount of work done by a person. The amount of work done by a person in the given unit time. Is called efficiency. The amount of work done by a person in the given unit time is called efficiency. Okay, is called efficiency. Now, just now you told that efficiency is inversely proportional to time. Efficiency is inversely proportional to time taken to do a job. That means if a person have more efficiency, he will take less time to finish the job, and if a person have less efficiency, he takes more time to finish a job. So that is the relation between efficiency and time taken. Efficiency and time taken. Now in general, whenever we have any proportionality symbol, what we do? We will multiply it with a constant by time taken. Just to remove that proportionality symbol, we will multiply it with a constant. Now for example, students, if I want to compare the efficiencies of some 2 to 3 persons, then what I should do first? I should give them a task, right? I should give them a work or task. Should I give them the same work or different work? Same work. I should give them the same work, then only I can compare their efficiencies, right? I should give them the same work, then only I can compare their efficiencies. If I give them different work, is it possible to compare their efficiencies? No, and it is not a right process to compare their efficiencies also. That means when we are comparing 2 persons' efficiency and the time taken by them, what is the constant in this whole process? Total work is constant to them. So that means that is the reason what we can write here is efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. Efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. Now if I want time taken, then what I will do? Total work by efficiency. These 2 components will change, students. If I want efficiency, I will divide total work with the time taken. If I want time taken, I will divide total work with efficiency. Now based on this one formula only, we are going to solve our entire time and work. Based on this formula, we are going to solve our entire time and work concept. Very important. And the relation between efficiency and time taken. From that only we are writing this formula. Efficiency is equal to time taken by total work. Okay, good, nice. Next. In general, what will happen for us, or how the questions of time and work will be given, means A can do a piece of work in 10 days, comma, B can do in 15 days. Then working together, they can finish the work in. Then working together, they can finish the work in how many days? That is the question which they generally ask. Earlier, while we are discussing the formula, we have three components, right? One is efficiency, one is total work, and the other one is time taken. These are the three elements which we have observed till now. But now see here in this question, we have only one thing, that is time. And at last also what they are asking us, time only. A can do in 10 days, B can do in 15 days, and they are asking us together they can do in how many days? Then sir, here the complete question contains only times, then how we are going to solve the question? This is the first thing. Now see here students, A can do it in how many days? Time taken by A is 10 days. B can do it in how many days? 15 days. Now total work is a constant, right? Earlier also we discussed total work is a constant for us. Total work is a constant for us here. So that means I can assume anything as total work. Assume that building 100 walls is total work. Assume that building 100 walls is total work for time being. Assume total work as 100. Okay. Now tell me what is the efficiency of A? 100 by 10. Total work by time taken, right? So this becomes what? 10. Next, similarly, what is the time efficiency of B? That is 100 by 15. That is 100 by 15. So this becomes what for me now? 20 by 3. 20 by 3. 20 by 3. Now both A and B are working, right? They are asking us what is the time taken by both A and B. Now what happens to their combined efficiency? 10 plus 20 by 3. Why? Because both the persons are working together. So now overall efficiency will become what here? 50 by 3. Now time taken by A plus B is equal to what? Total work by efficiency of A and B. What is total work for me? 100. And what is the combined efficiency of A and B? 50 by 3. Now 51s, 52s, this 3 will come to numerator and the work will be done in how many days? 6 days. The work will be done in how many days? 6 days. Now this is a standard process. Now what is the total work I have assumed in this case? 100. Now same students, for same thing, for example, see here, A, B. Now I will assume my total work as 30. Now I will assume my total work as 30. Now times taken by A and B are what? 10 days and 15 days respectively. Now what is the efficiency of A here? 30 by 10. 3. What is the efficiency of B here? 30 by 15, that is equal to 2. So now time taken by A and B will become what? Total work by efficiency of A and B. Total work is what I have assumed here, 30. And what is their combined efficiency? 5. 3 plus 2, 5. So that means by 5, that is what? 6. Now tell me what is the difference between this one and this one? What is the difference between this one and this one? Which one looked easy? The second one. Why? The reason is, here they are exactly cancelling the total work. So that is the reason, just for calculation sake, what we will take is, we will take the total work as LCM of times, given times. LCM of 10 and 15 is what? 30. Just for calculation sake, there is no reason or anything behind that. Just for calculation sake, we will take our total work as LCM of given times. Okay, write down there. Next point, write down students. Total work is equal to LCM of given times. Total work is equal to LCM of given times. There, if you want, you can write as a star mark and anything for calculation easiness. Nothing more than that. Okay. Now what you will do is write this as an example, students. Example. Please write down this as example. If you want, you can write this one also, but it is waste of time. Please write down this one directly. Anyway, we have assumed, right, total work. Please write down that second one. That is enough. No need of this first one. So here you can write first example, right? So write it clearly. Total work is equal to LCM of 10, 15. So my total work here is 30. Total work is 30. So A, B, first example. So write it clearly. Time 10 days. B 15 days. Efficiency. So total work by time taken, that is 30 by 10, which is equal to 3. 30 by 15, this is equal to 2. Now A and B combinedly, it takes 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5. So time taken by A and B will become total work by efficiency of A and B. So 30 by 5, this will become 6. Write it clearly, students, as this is your first example. Later on, we will write the things directly. Okay, right? This is how we calculate the total work. So three things: total work, efficiency, time taken. These are the three things. Efficiency means what? The amount of work done by a person in a given unit time. That means efficiency means in one day A can do 3 work. In one day B can do 2 work. That is its efficiency. That is its efficiency. Okay. Like that, the things will happen here. Now we will go to the questions, students. Now please see here. Similarly, A can do a piece of work in 5 days. B can do it in 6 days. How long will they take if both work together? How long will they take if both work together? That is the question. Now first, A takes what time to finish the job? 5 days. B take what time to finish the job? 6 days. Okay. Now total work means what? LCM of 5 comma 6. Anyway, 5 and 6 are co-primes, so their LCM will become their product. So total work is 5 6 are 30. Total work here is 30. Now what is the efficiency of A? 30 by 5. Why? Because total work by time taken. Total work by time taken. So efficiency of A becomes 6. 30 by 6. What is its efficiency? 5. Now they are working together. So A plus B combined efficiency will become 11. 6 plus 5, 11. Now time taken by A and B will become what? Total work, that is 30, and their combined efficiency is 11. So it will take 2, 8 by 11 days. A and B together takes 2, 8 by 11 days to finish the job. Now only one formula which we will have. Time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. Time taken is equal to total work by efficiency. Okay. If I want time, I will divide total work with efficiency. If I want efficiency, I will divide total work with time. These are the things which we do here. Okay. Now, next one. I have already told you, you can assume anything as total work. There is no wrong in that, but just for calculation sake, we will take the LCMs. Next, see the next one. A can do a piece of work in 20 days. B alone can do it in 30 days. In how many days A and B can complete the work? Do it, students. In how many days A and B can complete the work? A can do it in 20 days. B can do it in 30 days. Okay. So my total work will become what? LCM of 20 comma 30. LCM of 20 comma 30. So that is nothing but 60. So our total work here becomes 60. Total work here is 60. Efficiency of A becomes what? 60 by 20? 3. Efficiency of B becomes 60 by 30? 2. Now both are working, A and B together are working, so their efficiency will become 5. Together they are working, so their efficiency becomes 5. So time taken will become what? Total work by efficiency. That is, total work is 60 and combined efficiency is 5. So that means they take 12 days to finish the job. Working together, they can finish the job in 12 days. 12 days. They can finish the job in 12 days. Clear? Right? Next one. Now please see this one, students. Third one. A and B together can do a job in 12 days. A and B together can do the job in how many days? 12 days. So now combined time they have given. So A plus B. Okay, time taken by A and B together is how much? 12 days. 12 days. What is the time taken by B alone to finish the job? 28 days. Now students, whether they give you combined time or individual time, it doesn't matter for us. Simply take the LCM of whatever the times they have given to you. Combined ichnara, individual ichnara, ఇది ఏం అవసరం లేదు. Simply find total work is equal to what? LCM of 12 comma 28. LCM of 12 comma 28. What is LCM of 12 and 28, students? Right? Just see here how you will find the LCMs means. Just have a glance here. Is 28 divisible by 12? No. Next multiple of 28 is what? 56. Is 56 divisible by 12? No. Next multiple of 28 is 84. Is 84 divisible by 12? Yes. So the LCM is 84. Take the highest number among 2 times or 3 times, whatever the times they give to you. Simply check the multiples of it. Okay, so here my total work will become what? 84. 84. Now tell me, what is the efficiency of A? 84 by 12. So, sorry, A plus B together is 7. A plus B together is 7. What is the efficiency of B? 84 by 28. This is what now? 3. This is what? 3. Now, students, please observe here. In how many days A can finish the job, right? That is our question. A and B combined efficiency is 7 and B's efficiency is 3. Now, tell me, what will be the efficiency of A? 4. 7 minus 3, 4. అంతే కదండి. B ఒక్కల efficiency 3 అంట. A and B ఇద్దరు కలిపితే 7. Then what happens to the A's efficiency here? 4. A's efficiency will be 4. Now time taken by A means what we will write? Total work by efficiency of A. Total work by efficiency of A. What is total work for us here? 84. And A's efficiency is 4. 4 ones, 4, 21. So that means A can finish the job in how many days? 21 days. A can finish the job in how many days? 21 days. Like this, we are going to solve the entire time and work problems. Okay. This is the method to solve the questions from this time and work. Time and work. Whatever the question, our first target is to find a total work. After finding total work, then we will write their efficiencies. And then later, based on the question, we will solve the problem. Try to solve the next one, students. Similarly, everyone give a try. A, B and C can do a piece of work in 8 days. A, B and C, all the 3, right? So, A plus B plus C, they can do it in how many days? 8 days. If B alone do the same work in 18 days, B alone in 18 days, and C alone can do the work in how many days? 24 days. And C alone can do the work in how many days? 24 days. Now, as usual, our first target is to find the total work. Total work is equal to LCM of 8, 18, 24. What is the largest number? 24, right? Please check. Is 24 divisible by both 8 and 18? It is divisible by 8, but it is not divisible by 18. Next multiple of 24 is 48. 48 is divisible by 8. It is not divisible by 18. Next multiple of 24 is 72. Is 72 divisible by 18? Yes. 18 fours are 72, right? So our LCM will become what here? 72. So our total work here becomes 72. Now these are the times taken by A people. Now what about their efficiencies? 72 by 8. So this will become what? 9. 72 by 18. So this becomes 4. And next 72 by 24. This becomes what? 3. Now see here students. A, B and C, all the 3 persons combined efficiency is 9. A's efficiency is 4. B's efficiency is 3. Now tell me what is the efficiency of A here? 2, right? 3 plus 4, 7. So if I subtract 7 from 9, what is the efficiency of A I will get here? 2. I will get the efficiency of A as 2 here. Now the time taken by A alone is our question. So time taken means what we will write? Total work by efficiency of A. Okay, total work is what for us here? 72. And A's efficiency is 2. A's efficiency is 2. So that means A alone can do the work in how many days? 36 days. A alone can do the work in how many days? 36 days. A alone can do the work in 36 days. My handouts తెచ్చుకున్నాం అక్కడ. A alone can do the work in 36 days. A alone can do the work in 36 days. Meanwhile, you people try to solve this one, students. మా ఒక్కసారి మీరు ఇటు వినండి. ఇప్పుడు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళంతా కూడా అందరూ ఎప్పుడు వస్తారని వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాను. రైట్, ఇంతే కదా, ఇంకా మ్యాక్సిమం వచ్చేది, ఇంకా ఎవరు రారు కదా. నౌ ప్లీజ్ లిసన్ హియర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. We will solve this time and work with efficiency. Efficiency means the capacity to do a work is called efficiency. If you have more efficiency, you take less time to finish the job. If you have less efficiency, you take more time to finish the job. That is the basic process, right? So that means efficiency is inversely proportional to time. These two are inversely proportional. If one increases, the other decreases. If one decreases, the other increases. Inversely proportional to each other. Next, to remove a proportional symbol, in general what we do, we multiply it with a constant, right? So I multiplied it with a constant and I have taken time taken. Now to compare the efficiencies of two persons, should I give them the same work or different work? సేమ్ వర్క్. ఇద్దరికి సేమ్ వర్క్ ఇచ్చే కదా వాళ్ళ ఎఫిషియన్సీని కంపేర్ చేయగలిగేది. మనం వేరు వర్క్ ఇస్తే కంపేర్ చేయలేస్తామా? వీ కెనాట్ డూ దట్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వాట్ వీ విల్ డూ ఇస్, ఇన్ దిస్ ఎంటైర్ ప్రాసెస్ టోటల్ వర్క్ విల్ బి కాన్స్టెంట్. So that is the reason efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. We will write efficiency is equal to total work by time taken. This is the only one formula which we will use for this entire time and work. If I want to find efficiency, I will divide total work with time taken. If I want to find time taken, what I will do? I will divide the total work with efficiency. Please write down this one quickly. Okay, now please see here students, in general, in a simple example I have taken, A can do a piece of work in 10 days, B can do it in 15 days. Now then working together, they can finish the job in how many days? That is a random example. Sir, while discussing the formula, we have three components: efficiency, total work, time taken. But in this given example, A can do it in 10 days, B can do it in 15 days. Then working together, they can finish it in how many days? That is the question for us, sir. Then what we are going to do? Here only times are given, and at last also they are asking us what is a time. Now what we will assume here is, please see here, just now we discussed total work is a constant, right? Total work is a constant. So we can assume anything as total work. We can assume anything as total work. For timing, see here, A can do in how many days? 10 days. B can do it in 15 days. I will assume my total work as 100. I will assume my total work as 100. Now what is the efficiency of A? Total work by time taken. Total work is 100 and the time taken by A is 10 here. So efficiency of A becomes 10. Now efficiency of B will become what? 100 by 15. Why? Because time taken by B is 15 days. So this becomes what for me here? Sorry, 20 by 3. This becomes 20 by 3. Now both A and B are working together, right? So that means their efficiencies will get added up. ఇద్దరు కలిసి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా, ఇండివిజువల్గా వర్క్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇండివిజువల్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ. నౌ దే ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ టుగెదర్. సో వాట్ ఐ విల్ డూ? ఐ విల్ యాడ్ దేర్ ఎఫిషియన్సీస్. 10 and 20 by 3. So it will become what? 50 by 3. 50 by 3. Now time taken by A and B together is equal to what I will write? Total work by efficiency of A and B together. So that means 100 by 50 by 3. So 51s, 52s, then this will become what? 6 days. 3 will come. So this is one case. Now I will assume total work as 30. Same question. Now time taken by A will become what? 30 by 10, 3. Time taken by B will become what? 30 by 15, 2. Combined efficiency is 5. So time taken by A and B will become what? Total work by efficiency of A and B. So 30 by 5, 6. Now which one looked easy for us? This one, right? Why? The reason is very simple. Here 30 is exactly cancelling. So because of that reason, there is no mathematical reason here. Just for calculation easiness, we will always assume total work as LCM of times. Only because you can assume anything as total work. As I already 100, 200, 300, 400, you want anything, you can assume it as total work. But for calculation easiness, we are assuming total work as LCM of given times. And then the process is same. Okay. Now listen the concept from here onwards. Okay. Now see here, students. A can do the work in how many days? A can do 1 by 2 of a piece of work in how many days? 5 days. Here they given us portions of work. So first of all, we need to find what is the complete time. So when it comes to A, he can do 1 by 2 of work in how many days? 5 days. He can do 1 by 2 of work in 5 days. So one complete work in how many days? 10 days. Here it is 1 by 2, so easy. But actually when you send 1 by 2 the other side becomes what? 2 by 1. ఇక్కడ హాఫ్ కాబట్టి చేస్తారమ్మా, ప్రతిసారి హాఫ్ ఇవ్వరు అక్కడ, అందుకోసమే చెప్తున్నాను. సో దిస్ విల్ బికమ్ వాట్ ఫర్ అస్? 10 days. So that means A can finish a complete work in how many days? 10 days. When it comes to B, B can do it in B, what they are telling? 3 by 5 of work in how many days? 9 days. 9 days. That means one complete work means when you send 3 by 5 to the other side, it will become 5 by 3. 5 by 3 into 9. So that means B can do the complete work in how many days? 15 days. And C can do 2/3 of the work in how many days? 8 days. 2/3 in 8 days. Then one complete work can be done in 3 by 2 into 8. So in how many days it can do? 12 days. So A can do the work in 10 days, B can do the work in 15 days, and C can do it in 12 days. Now all the people are working together, right? So in how many days my work will be finished? A, B and C. What are the times taken by them? 10, 15 and 12 days respectively. Now total work will become what? LCM of 10, 15 and 12. What is LCM of 10, 15 and 12, students? 60. Take the highest number. What is the highest number here? 15. Is 15 divisible by 10 and 12? No. Next multiple of 15 is 30. 30 is divisible by 10 and 12. Sorry, it is divisible by 10, but it is not divisible by 12. Next multiple of 15 is 45. It is not divisible by either of these two. Next multiple is 60. 60 is divisible by both 10 and 12. So our LCM here becomes 60 or total work becomes 60. Meer LCM process aina cheskondi. There is no wrong in that. Now tell me what are their efficiencies. Efficiency of A will become what? 60 by 10. Efficiency of A is 6. What is the efficiency of B? 60 by 15. That is equal to 4. What is the efficiency of C? 60 by 12. That is equal to 5. Now they are working together, right? A, B and C. What is their combined efficiency, students? 15. So now time taken by A, B and C. All the three together will become total work by efficiency of A, B and C. What is my total work here? 60. And what is their combined efficiency? 15. So that means they can finish the job in how many days? 4 days. Working together, all the three together can finish the job in 4 days. Please note down this one. Definitely they will give work in portions only. Last year they asked 2 to 3 questions. In all the questions they have given portion of works only. Direct ga ivvale. That means A can do the work in 10 days, B can do the work in 30 days. Itla ivvaledu. They have given the questions based on portions only. Vallu portions e istadu. First you need to calculate the time taken by them to do the complete work. Complete work and then later remaining things. Right? Then next question. We'll see the next one. A can finish a work in 18 days and B can do the same work in half the time taken. Then working together, what part of the same work they can finish in a day? This is the question they have given for us. A can do the work in how many days? 18 days. Now tell me what will be the time taken by B? 9 days. Why? Because B can do it in just half time of the time taken by A. So now what will be my total work? 18. Direct ga rashi vachama. Why? Because 18 and 9 is LCM is 18. Now what is the efficiency of A? 18 by 18. That is equal to 1. What is the efficiency of B? 18 by 9. That is equal to 2. Now please see here, students. The question is little bit different. Then working together, what part of the same work they can finish in a day? Just now we discussed efficiency is nothing but the work done by them in one day. That means in one day A can do one work. In one day B can do two work. So in one day A and B together can do how much work? 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3 work. But they are asking us what part of the work? What part of the work? Portion means what we will do? 3 by total work is 18. 3 work out of total 18 work. So what part of the work will be done by them? 1/6 of the work. They can do 1/6 of the work in a single day. In a single day they can do 1/6 of the work. What part they have asked? What part of the work means they can do 1/6 of work in a day. Okay, right. Next one. A can complete a piece of work in 20 days. B can complete the same work in 25 days. If they start work together, but after 5 days, okay. Now, first of all, whatever may be the question or whatever may be the situation, our first work is to find the total work and efficiencies. Please find the total work and efficiency. A can do it in how many days? 20 days. B can do it in how many days? 25 days. So, these are the times taken by A and B. And the total work will become LCM of 20 and 25. So, biggest number is 25. 25 2s 50. 50 is not divisible by 20. 25 3 is 75. 75 is not divisible by 20. 25 4s is 100. Yes, 100 is divisible by 20, right? So, the LCM also is 100. So, total work is 100. Now, tell me what is the efficiency of A here? 100 by 25. What is the efficiency of B? 4. Right? This is the data which we came to know. Now, the question, they are not working together from the first to last. They have given some cases. If they start the work together, but after 5 days B left the work, in how many days the total work will be finished? That is the question, right? So, we will try to draw a timeline, students, in this type of questions. Okay. For the first 5 days, who are working? Both A and B, right? For these 5 days, A and B are working, right? For the first 5 days, both A and B are working. And the remaining work will be done by whom? A. The remaining work will be done by whom? A. Now, please here, what is my question? In how many days the total work will be finished? That means they are asking us what is the time taken by that to finish the total work. Remaining work anunte deenni D తీసుకునేవాన్నమ్మ. They asked me the total work, right? So, I have assumed this as a D. If this is a D, what about this time? D minus 5. Why? Because first 5 days, if I remove 5 days from the D, I will be left with what? D minus 5 days. D minus 5 days. What is the combined efficiency of A and B here? 9. That means, what does it tells us? If we combined efficiency is 9, mean in one day they can do 9 work. In one day A and B together can do 9 work. Like that they worked for how many days? 5 days. So, 5 into 9. These are days. This is a days and this is combined efficiency of A and B. Plus, for this D minus 5 days, who worked? A alone, right? What is the efficiency of A? 5. What is the efficiency of A? 5. Working like this, my total work is finished, right? My total work is finished. What is my total work here? 100. This is total work. వాళ్ళిద్దరు కలిసి మొత్తం చేయట్లేరు. ఫస్ట్ దే హ్యావ్ డన్ సమ్ వర్క్ టుగెదర్ అండ్ దెన్ బి లెఫ్ట్, దెన్ ఏ హ్యావ్ డన్ సమ్ వర్క్. బై దిస్ మై టోటల్ వర్క్ ఈస్ ఫినిష్డ్, రైట్? వాట్ ఈస్ మై టోటల్ వర్క్? 100. సో వర్క్ డన్ బై దెమ్ టుగెదర్ ప్లస్ వర్క్ డన్ బై A alone is equal to my total work. Now solve this one, students. What you will get? What you get here? 5 9s are 45 plus D minus 5 into 5, 5D minus 25, that is equal to 100. That is equal to 100. So now what happens to this? 5D is equal to 45 minus 25, 20. When you send 20 to the other side, minus 20, and it will become 80. 5 ones, 5 16s. So D is equal to 16 days. That means my total work will be finished in how many days? 16 days. My total work will be finished in how many days? 16 days. Please note it down, students. In this type of questions, this timeline is very, very important. How you are drawing the timeline. For how many days who are working? Together they work for how many days, or individually they work for how many days? Write down a question. Ma. Last year, they asked this question last year. X can complete. X can complete. X can complete 1/3 of a certain work in. X can complete 1/3 of a certain work in. 1/3 of a certain work in 6 days. 6 days, comma. Y can complete. Y can complete. Y can complete 1/3 of the same work in. 1/3 of the same work in 8 days. 8 days. And Z can complete. And Z can complete. And Z can complete. And Z can complete 3/4 of the same work in. 3/4 of the same work in 12 days. 3/4 of the same work in 12 days. Full stop. All of them work together for n days. All of them work together for n days. And then X and Z quit. And then X and Z quit. And Y alone finishes the remaining work in. Finishes the remaining work in 8 2/3 days. 8 2/3 days. Finishes the work in 8 2/3 days. What is n equal to? What is n equal to? Cheyandi. Similar to this one only. Same ఇట్లాంటిది. బట్ డైరెక్ట్గా వాళ్ళ టైం ఇచ్చే బదులు పోర్షన్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్స్ ఇచ్చినారు. ఫస్ట్ ప్లీజ్ ఫైండ్ ద టైమ్ టేకెన్ బై దెమ్ టు ఫినిష్ ద టోటల్ వర్క్స్. టోటల్ వర్క్ ఫినిష్ చేయడానికి ఎంత టైమ్స్ తీసుకున్నాయో ఫస్ట్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి అమ్మ. మీకు ఎప్పుడన్నా ఎల్సిఎం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయడం ఇబ్బంది అనిపిస్తే ఖాళీ సింపుల్ అన్నిటిని మల్టిప్లై చేసి అదే టోటల్ వర్క్ తీసుకోండి. వై బికాస్ వీ కెన్ టేక్ ఎనీథింగ్ యాజ్ టోటల్ వర్క్. అదే కదా మన బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్. సో మీరు అందుకోసమే అది చెప్తున్నాను. ఎల్సిఎం అయితే బెస్ట్, కాకపోయినా మీరు అన్నిటిని మల్టిప్లై చేసేసేయండి, అదే టోటల్ వర్క్ లాగా తీసుకోండి. దెర్ ఇస్ నో రాంగ్ ఇన్ దట్. అబౌట్ ఎక్స్ ఏం చెప్తున్నారండి వాళ్ళు? ఎంత వర్క్ చేసినారు? 1/3 ఆఫ్ వర్క్ ఇన్ హౌ మెనీ డేస్? 6 days. సో 1 కంప్లీట్ వర్క్ ఏమవుతుందండి? 3/1 into 6, that is 18 days. About y, 1/3 of work in how many days? 8 days. 1/3 in 8 days, huh? So 1 complete work will become what? 24 days. Next z, 3/4 work in how many days? 12 days. So 1 complete work, it will become 16 days. I hope everyone have done up to here. ఇక్కడ వర్క్ చేసినారు కదా, రైట్? సో నౌ హియర్ you will try to find the total work and efficiencies x, y and z. Times taken by them are 18, 24 and 16. 18, 24 and 16. What is the LCM of these three? 72. So total work ఏమవుతుంది నాకు ఇక్కడ? 72 అవుతుంది. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఎఫిషియన్సీస్? 4, 3 and 72 నా 48 కదండి, 48. సో వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్? 3, 2, సారీ 48 కూడా కాదు కదా, ఎల్సిఎం చూడండి అమ్మా. 24 next 48, it is divisible by 16 but it is not divisible by 18. Next similarly if you go like that, you will get 144. You will get total work as 144. 144 andi. Okay, now what happens to x? Sorry, efficiency 8. What happens to this efficiency? 6. This one 9. So their efficiencies are 8, 6 and 9. Now timeline. Why? Because they are not working for the same duration. Now we will go for the timeline. What they are telling, for the first n days, who are working? All the three, x plus y plus z, all the three are working, and the remaining work was done by whom? Y alone. Why? Because x and z left the job. Y alone finished the work in how many days? Entandi? 8. 8 2/3 days. Who worked here? Y alone worked. Y alone worked. By working like this, my total work is finished. So what is the combined efficiency of all the three? 23. 23. And they worked for how many days? N days. Plus, what is the efficiency of y? 6. And y alone worked for how many days? 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 2, 26 by 3 days. By working like this, my total work is finished. That is equal to 144. 3 1s, 3 2s. So 23n plus 42 is equal to 144. Sorry, 52. 2 into 26 is 52. So now 23n will become what for me? 92. 23 ones, 23 fours. So n is equal to 4. This is the answer. This question was asked last year. సేమ్ ఇదే క్వశ్చన్ అడిగినారు మనకు లాస్ట్ ఇయర్. సో ఈ టైం లైన్ డ్రా చేసి ఎట్లా అర్థం చేసుకుంటాం అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి. ఓకే, ఇంత కష్టపడినారు. 18, 24, 16కి ఎల్సిఎం, మీకు రాకపోతే అమ్మా సింపుల్ గో విత్ ద బేసిక్స్, అంతేగాని ఎక్కువ టైం వేస్ట్ చేసుకోవాకండి. వి ఆల్ నో హౌ టు ఫైండ్ ద ఎల్సిఎం. అవసరం అయితే డైరెక్ట్ 4తో చేసేసి మల్టిప్లై. 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24, 24 3s are 72, 72 2s are 144. This is a combined efficiency of all the three, 23. Efficiency of A, X, Y and Z, all the three together. ఇది అయిపోయిన వాళ్ళు నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ సాల్వ్ చేయండి. Okay, right. Next one. Now see here. A and B can do a job in 16 days and 12 days respectively. So A can do the job in 16 days, B can do the job in 12 days. 16 days and 12 days respectively. 4 days before finishing the job, A joins B. A has started the work alone. Okay, that is the story. First of all, what is my total work here? LCM of 16 and 12. 16 next multiple is 32, not divisible by 12. Next multiple is 48. 48 is divisible by 12. So my total work here becomes 48. And now what are the efficiencies of A and B? 3 and 4. 48 by 16 it is 3. 48 by 12 it will be 4. Now these are their efficiencies. I put timeline draw cheyandi. What is happening? 4 days before finishing the job, A joins B. B has started the work alone. How many days B had worked alone? Okay, that is the question, right? So we don't know how many days B had worked alone. I will assume that some X days B has worked alone. When did A joined B? Before completion of work by 4 days. That means last 4 days only, right? Before completion of 4 days before completion of work means the last 4 days was worked by whom? Both A and B. Last 4 days was worked by both A and B. Okay, what for the first X days, by working in this manner, my total work is finished. So, what is the efficiency of B here? 4. With 4 efficiency, B worked for how many days? X days. So, X into 4 plus, with 4, they worked for 4 days. What is the combined efficiency of A and B? 7. By working like this, my total work is finished. So, 4x plus 28 is equal to 48. From this 4x will become 20. So x will become what? 5. So that means B alone worked initially for 5 days. B alone worked initially for 5 days. మనకి ఏదైతే క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయమంటారో దాన్నే ఎక్స్ కానీ డి కానీ అనుకోండమ్మా. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ ఓన్లీ రైట్ ద టైమ్ లైన్. ఒకవేళ టోటల్ వర్క్ అన్నాడు అనుకో, టోటల్ ఎక్స్ తీసుకుంటాం. అప్పుడు ఈ పోర్షన్ ఏమవుతుంది? ఎక్స్ మైనస్ 4 అవుతుంది. ఓకే, అట్లా మనకి వాట్ ఎవర్ ద వాల్యూ విచ్ దే ఆస్క్ us, ప్లీజ్ అజ్యూమ్ దట్ వాల్యూ. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, మనకి ఇట్లా ఇండివిజువల్ వర్క్స్ ఇస్తలేడు. అంటే ఏ కెన్ డూ ఇన్ 16 days, బీ కెన్ డూ ఇన్ 12 days అని ఇస్తలేడు. ఈ మధ్య ఖచ్చితంగా పోర్షన్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్స్ ఇస్తున్నాడు. మనం ఇంతకుముందు చూసినాం 1/3, 1/3, 3/5 అట్లనే ఇస్తున్నాడు. ఈ ఫస్ట్ కన్వర్ట్, ట్రై టు ఫైండ్ ద టోటల్ వర్క్ టైమ్స్ అండ్ దెన్ ద సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్. ఓకే, నౌ నెక్స్ట్ సీ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. A and B can do a piece of work in 30 days. A and B can do it in how many days? 30 days. B and C can do it in 24 days. And C and A can do it in 20 days. C and A can do it in 20 days. As usual, total work means LCM of 30, 24 and 20. Okay, multiples of 30, 30. Next 60. Not divisible by 24. Next 90, not divisible by either of these two. Next 120. Yes, 120 is divisible by these two, right? So my LCM here becomes 120. 120. So now what are their efficiencies? A and B combined efficiency will become 4. B and C combined efficiency becomes 5. C and A combined efficiency becomes 6. మా ఇప్పుడు ఒక్కసారి ఇక్కడ చూడండి అందరు, ప్లీజ్ సీ దిస్ వన్. టిల్ నౌ we either solved ఇండివిజువల్ వన్, ఒక ఇండివిజువల్, లేకపోతే రెండు కంబైండ్ వచ్చేసి మనం ఒక దాంట్లో నుంచి ఒకటి తీసినాం. బట్ హియర్ ఆల్ ద ఎఫిషియన్సీస్ ఆర్ కంబైన్డ్ ఎఫిషియన్సీస్ ఓన్లీ. ఆల్ ద ఎఫిషియన్సీస్ ఆర్ కంబైన్డ్ ఎఫిషియన్సీస్ ఓన్లీ. నౌ ఐ విల్ యాడ్ ఆల్ దీస్ ఎఫిషియన్సీస్. దట్ మీన్స్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ ఆఫ్ A plus B plus B plus C plus C plus A. That is equal to 4 plus 5 plus 6, which in turn becomes 15. Now, if you observe carefully, whenever they give this type of question, you will have 2 times of A, 2 times of B and 2 times of C. So, that means efficiency of 2 times of A plus B plus C is equal to what? 15. Okay. So, when I send 2 to the other side, so efficiency of A, B and C will become what, students? 7.5. Efficiency of A, B and C will become what? 7.5. Now, what is our question? How many days more will A take to finish the work? Okay, they all worked for how many days? 10 days. And then when B and C leave, how many more days A take to finish the job? Now we will go to the timeline. When I draw the timeline, first they worked for how many days? 10 days. In this 10 days who worked? All the 3 worked. A plus B plus C. After 10 days, what is happening here? B and C are leaving the job and only A is working here. We don't know how many days A is working. In how many days more will A work, right? So that is, I will take this as X days. And this X days was worked by whom? A alone. We have the combined efficiency 7.5. But later I should know the efficiency of A, right? How I can get efficiency of A? Efficiency of A ఎట్లా వస్తుంది? మా ఒకసారి చూడండి, B and C combined efficiency ఎంత? 5. So then A efficiency will become 2.5. So simply substitute this B. మనకి ఏది, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ B's efficiency, B efficiency కావాలి, అప్పుడు నేను ఇందులో ఏం సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాను? C plus A. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ C's efficiency, then what I will substitute? A plus B efficiency. Okay. So efficiency of A మనకి ఇక్కడ కావాలి కాబట్టి I will substitute B and C efficiency, that is 7.5 minus 5. This is B plus C, which will become what? 2.5. Now please see here, for 10 days all the 3 worked, right? So 10 into 7.5 plus, for this X days only A worked, A efficiency is 2.5, that is equal to 120. This is 75, right? When I send 75 to that side, it will become minus 75. So 2.5 X is equal to 45. Solve for X and that will be your final answer. X solve cheyandamma, ade mee final answer aitadi. Do it. ఏమవుతుందండి? 8 9? సారీ 18. 450 కదా, 18 అవుతుంది. అండర్స్టూడ్? మొత్తం జాయింట్గా ఇస్తే మీరు అవన్నీ యాడ్ చేస్తే 2 times of A plus B plus C వస్తుంది. యూ విల్ గెట్ 2 times of A plus B plus C. మనకి ఏదైతే రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉందో దాన్ని క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయడం కోసం వేరే వాటి సమ్ముని సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. right? We will go see the next one. Now one more question. P takes 10 days to complete 40% of a task. P takes 10 days to complete 40% of a task. అంటే 40% 10 days. అంతే కదా మనకి ఇచ్చింది. 40% 10 days. 40% అంటే ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఏందండి? 2/5. 40/100 చేస్తే మనకి ఏమవుతుంది? 2/5. అంటే 2/5 వర్క్ ఇన్ హౌ మెనీ డేస్? 10 days. Then one complete work will become what? 5/2 into 10. 2 ones, 2 5s. So P can finish the work in how many days? 25 days. P can finish the work in 25 days. When it comes to Q, while Q takes 18 days to complete 75% of same work. Q takes 75%, takes 18 days to finish 75%. 75% means what, students? 3/4 in 18 days. So then one complete work will become 4/3 into 18. 3 ones, 3 6. So Q takes 24 days to finish the work. Okay. Now P and Q start a work together, but P leaves the work after few days. Q continued to work alone for 3 days. If 63% of work still left. Okay. We will try to find the total works and all these things. Now please here, first of all, P can finish the work in how many days? 25 days. Q can finish the work in how many days? 24 days. Then total work will become their product. Why? Because any two successive numbers will be always co-primes. పక్క పక్కన ఉన్న ఏ టూ నెంబర్స్ కూడా ఎప్పుడు కూడా co-primes ఏ ఉంటాయండి. సో 25 into 24, 25 into 24, what it becomes? 600. 25 into 24, this is 600. Directly you can multiply. So what are their efficiencies? 24 and 25. 24 and 25. 24 and 25. Now, please read the question carefully. We have found that one. Now, P and Q start a work together, but P leaves the work after few days. That means, I will draw a timeline. Manaku adigindi kuda after how many days did P leave? So, I will assume this as some X days. This X days was worked by whom? P plus Q. P plus Q. And after P left the work, who worked? Q. And he continued for how many days? 3 days. So for these 3 days, who worked here for me? Q worked. Q worked. By working like this, did they finish the complete work? మొత్తం వర్క్ని ఫినిష్ చేసినారా? ఇంతకుముందు మొత్తం వర్క్ని ఫినిష్ చేసినారు కాబట్టి ఎప్పుడు we used to write total work. But they finished what portion of work here? 63% is left అంటే ఎంత చేసినట్టండి? 37%. Work done is equal to 100 minus 63%. That is equal to 37% of work వాళ్ళు చేసినారు. They have not done the complete work here. Now P plus Q combined efficiency is how much? 49. So they worked for X days. So X into 49 plus what is Q's efficiency? 25. And Q worked for how many days? 3 days. So 3 into 25. అంతే కదండి, రైట్? బై వర్కింగ్ లైక్ దిస్ దే ఫినిష్డ్ ఓన్లీ 37% ఆఫ్ వర్క్, నాట్ టోటల్ వర్క్. సో వాట్ దే ఫినిష్? 37% ఆఫ్ 600. 37% ఆఫ్ 600. ఇంతకుముందు వాళ్ళు టోటల్ వర్క్ ఫినిష్ చేసినారు కాబట్టి టోటల్ వర్క్ ఈక్వల్ చేసినాం. బట్ దే ఫినిష్ ఓన్లీ ఇయర్ 37% ఆఫ్ వర్క్. అండ్ నౌ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ టు దిస్? 49x ప్లస్ 75 is equal to 37/100 into 600. 2 zeros cancel. 49x is equal to 37 into 6 చేయండి అమ్మా. 180 plus 42 222 minus 75. So 49x will become what? 147. 49 ones, 49 threes. So X will become what? 3 days. That means after how many days P left the job? 3 days. Just మనకి ఏది ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్, అవర్ ఫస్ట్ టార్గెట్ ఇస్ టు ఫైండ్ టోటల్ వర్క్ అండ్ ఎఫిషియన్సీస్. ఆ తర్వాతకి ఇంకా వాళ్ళు క్వశ్చన్ ఎట్లా ఇస్తే దాని ప్రకారం మనం మిగతా ఆన్సర్ని సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ప్లీజ్ నోట్ ఇట్ డౌన్. Okay, right. Next one. See this 11th one, students. A is half good a workman as B, and together they finish a job in 14 days. In how many days working alone will B finish the job? That is a question for us. A and B. What does the first sentence tell me, students, about what they are mentioning up? About their efficiencies, right? A is half good a workman as B means what are the efficiencies I can take? Half, if I want I can take this as 1 and 1 by 2. But my suggestion is take this 2 and this one 1. Easy, right? Why to go for decimals? So I will take efficiency as of B as a 2. Then A's efficiency will become 1. Yes, 1 by 2 and 1 is correct, but 1 by 2 is little bit odd, right? So that is the reason we are taking it as 2 and 1. If you want, you can take 200, 100, whatever it is. But the ratio should be 1:2 between A and B. A and B. Now, with this efficiency, and together they finish the job in how many days? 14 days. That means A and B together can finish the job in how many days? 14 days. What is their combined efficiency? 3. And the times taken by A and B together is what? 14 days. Time taken by A and B together is 14 days. Till now, how did we calculate the total work? ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎట్లా total work calculate చేసినామండి? LCM of times. But in this case, I have only one time. Then how I will find the total work? Simple. మనకు ఫార్ములానే ఉంది కదా, efficiency is equal to what? Total work by time taken. From this total work, what I can write? Efficiency into time taken. I have A and B's combined efficiency as 3. And what is the time taken by A and B together? 14. Same person efficiency and time taken is also total work. So now here efficiency is 3 and total time taken is 14. So my total work will become 42. In this type of cases, we will find total work by multiplying efficiency into time taken. Now they are asking us what is the time taken by B to finish the work. Total work by efficiency of B. Total work is what? 42. And what is the efficiency of B? 2. So B takes how many days to finish the job? 21 days to finish the job. Okay, ikkada total work manam formula toni find out chestam. Please note down this one. Here we are finding total work with the help of formula, not by taking LCM. Okay, right? We will see the next one. If the working capacity of A is 50% more than B, that means this is also about efficiency, right? Now tell me what I can take. If I take B as 100, what about A? 150. I can take like that, right? Why? Because A's efficiency is 50% more than B. So now I can take the efficiencies as 3 and 2. 3 and 2. I will take the efficiencies as 3 and 2. If B alone can do the piece of work in how many days? 36 days. So time taken by B is what for me here? 36 days. Time taken by B is equal to what? 36 days. Now total work will become what, students? With the help of B, I will try to find. Total work is equal to time taken into efficiency. So 2 into 36. What will be my total work here? 72. Question is, in how many days A alone finish the same work? So time taken by A will become what? Total work by efficiency of A. That is 72 by A's efficiency is 3. 24 days. ఇట్లయినా చేయొచ్చు మీరు. ఇంకొక స్మార్ట్ మూవ్ కూడా ఉంటుంది, ఒక్కసారి చూడండి అమ్మా. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ మీన్స్? ఇక్కడ ఎట్లా ఏ అండ్ బి గురించి అడిగినారు కాబట్టి, ఓకే, వెన్ వర్క్ ఈజ్ కాన్స్టెంట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ టైమ్ అండ్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ అండ్ ద టైమ్ టేకెన్? ఇన్వర్స్ రిలేషన్. సో ఎఫిషియన్సీ రేషియో ఏమొచ్చినదండి నాకు ఇక్కడ? 3:2. దెన్ వాట్ అబౌట్ టైమ్స్ రేషియో? 2:3 నా? అవునా? సో టైమ్ టేకెన్ బై బి ఈజ్ 36. 3 parts 36 అయితే 2 parts ఎన్ని అవుతుంది? 24 అవుతుంది. అట్లనైనా చేయొచ్చు మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా. బట్ ఏంటంటే ప్రతిసారి ఇట్లా డైరెక్ట్ అడిగారు కాబట్టి నేను టోటల్ వర్క్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి అని చెప్తున్నాను. ఓకే, సాల్వ్ దిస్ వన్. ఒకవేళ ఏ అండ్ బి అడిగినారు అనుకోండి, టుగెదర్ ఏ అండ్ బి క్యాన్ ఫినిష్ ద జాబ్ అంటే మళ్ళీ మనకు ఆ లాజిక్ వర్కౌట్ కాదు, మళ్ళీ ఎట్లాగో ఇదే చేయాలి. Okay, right, next one. And now see here, this is another type of question. Please see this question, students. A can complete a piece of work in 6 days and B in 7 days respectively. If they work for a day alternately, in how many days the work will be finished if A begins the work? That is the question. Now as usual, A, B, times taken by them are 6 and 7. LCM or the total work will become what here for me? 42. And efficiency of A will become 7, efficiency of B becomes 6. 7 and 6 are their efficiencies. Now they are not working together or they are not working individually, they are working alternately. And who is starting my work? A. In the first day who is working? A. In the second day who works? B. So in the first day what portion of work will be done? 7. In second day 6. In the third day 7. Fourth day 6. Fifth day 7. Sixth day 6. Now once add that one, 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 7 20, 26, 33, 39. 39 work is done, right? And on the 7th day who will work? A works, and A's efficiency is how much? 7. And what is the work left for me? Just 3. అంతేనా కాదండి? ఇక్కడ వరకు 39 వర్క్ అయిపోయిందా till here? So in 6 days 39 work is done. On the 7th day who will work? A works. A odd days లో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాడు, B ఈవెన్ డేస్ లో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాడు. On the 7th day who will work? A works. And A in 1 day he can do how much work? 1 day లో ఏ ఎంత వర్క్ చేయగలుగుతాడండి? 7. ఎఫిషియన్సీ ఈజ్ ద అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ డన్ బై హిమ్ ఇన్ 1 day. బట్ నాకు ఇక్కడ మిగిలింది ఎంత? 3. So he takes what time? They on 7th day A works and finishes 3 work in 3/7 days. 3/7th of the day. Amma, is 7 ante efficiency of A. 3 is leftover work, and 7 is the efficiency of A. For example, if leftover work is 5 and efficiency of A is 8, then what you will write? 5/8. 5/8. Okay. So my work will be finished in 6 3/7 days. My work will be finished in 6 3/7 days. 7th day మొత్తం అవసరం పడదు మనకి, జస్ట్ 3/7 of the day సరిపోతుంది. అర్థమైంది కదా. ఆల్టర్నేట్ డేస్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు. టుగెదర్ అయితేనేమో మనం కంబైన్డ్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ రాసేవాళ్ళం. సో దే వర్క్ ఫర్ ఆల్టర్నేట్ డేస్. నాకు ఎందుకో బాగా కొడుతుంది ఈసారి ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాడని, కొంచెం చూసుకోండి అమ్మా. ఓకే, ఇద్దరు కాదు ముగ్గురిని ఇచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది. ఏ, బి అండ్ సి ఎంతమంది ఇచ్చినా ఇదే ప్రాసెస్, బట్ స్టిల్ కొంచెం చూసుకోండి. రైట్, నెక్స్ట్ వన్. ఒక 5 minutes బ్రేక్ తీసుకోండి. విల్ డిస్కస్ దిస్ గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్స్ క్వశ్చన్.